does happen. Well, it's a long story.
Asgard is dead.
Hi there. What have you brought today? Tell me.
A contender.
It's main event time. And now, I give you your incredible...
Yes! We know each other. He's a friend from work. Oh, come on. So much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh.
And then I went on a journey of self-discovery, where I met you.
Where are we? You have no idea. Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
And you and I had a fight recently.
Did I win?
No, I won, easily.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, it's true.
Asgard is dead. And it'll be reborn in my image. I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I need to stop her here and now to prevent Ragnarok, the end of everything. So I'm putting together a team.
Like the old days.
Surprise! This will be such fun.
Hello.
Hi.
He's a fighter.
Here we go! I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. What were you the god of again?
We're the same, you and I. Just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water.
Well, we're kind of both like fire.
But Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've come for. It's main event time.
Oh, I've missed this.
I'm putting together a team.
This team of yours, has it got a name?
Yeah, it's called the Revengers.
Revengers?
I mean, we don't have to have a name. We could have no name.
Get tickets now.
You must be Hela. I'm Thor, son of Odin.
Really? You don't look like him.
Perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
You sound like him. Neil.
Beg your pardon.
Neil. Before you're queen.
I don't think so. It's not possible.
Darling, you have no idea what's possible.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work. Where have you been? Everybody thought you were dead. There's so much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. Loki's alive. Can you believe it? He's up there. Loki, look who it is.
Loki, I thought the world of you. I thought we were gonna fight side by side forever, but at the end of the day, you're you and I'm me. I know maybe they're still good in you, but let's be honest, our paths diverged a long time ago.
Yeah. It's probably for the best that we never see each other again.
That's what you always wanted. Hey, let's do get help.
What?
Get help.
No.
Come on, you love it.
I hate it.
It's great, it works every time.
It's humiliating.
Do you have a better plan?
No.
We're doing it.
We are not doing get help.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him!
Oh, classic.
Still hate it? It's humiliating.
No, not for me, it's not.
I can't pay rent with these things. One's a pumpkin, and these Asgardian coins, they're not worth anything.
In Asgard, these coins are worth a gazillion human dollars, okay? There's a gazillion, you're rich. There's a gazillion. Gazillion.
No one will exchange these.
Go to the market, set up a store, and write.
Yeah.
Asgardian ware. Previously owned by Thor. I'm a celebrity that will sell like hotcakes.
You might need to think about getting a job.
Get a job? Serious?
Yeah.
I have a job. Do you know what my job is? I save the planet.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get a job.
I have a job.
Really?
You know what my
I'm
job is.
hitting the machine with the words that come out of it. Oh, this is knowledge. Knowledge is power. No, it's not. Knowledge is not power. That's power. The brain is a muscle, and that's a muscle, and that's a muscle. And they are all muscles. This is all muscle. So I am covered in brains, and I have more brains than you.
So do you think maybe we could just think
I
about...
think we need a servant.
I don't think we can get a servant.
We should get a servant.
I don't think we can
It's
get a
settled.
servant.
We're getting a servant.
I guess I'm just taking a break. You know, we had this really cool adventure saving Earth, and I was pretty happy. Anyway, so I needed some me time, and I came to Australia, and that's when I moved in with Daryl.
Hello.
And here we are. You know, it's a nice flat, as you can see, and we get along well. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to be around average, everyday people. And Daryl is an average, sort of everyday guy. So it works out well. While I'm here, I'm trying to get involved with the locals. And who's this purple weirdo?
Vision!
Surprised you actually knew who that was. You know, to give back to the community. Daryl here is helping me craft an electronic letter I'm writing to Captain America and Iron Man. There seems to be something very intense going on between them, and I want to offer my help, my services. Dear Tony Stark, how's it going? I heard you and Captain America were having some relationship problems. Dear Steve Rogers, do you remember when I goaded you into killing those prisoners, and you made me swear to never tell the other Avengers? If there's any other secrets you need kept, just let me know, because I'm not up to much at the moment. What are you doing later?
I'm just working.
What's he doing?
He's working.
Keep out Daryl. Costume for battles. Little Mjolnir over here taking a nap. A little bit of something I've been roasting in the sun for a number of weeks now, and it's almost ready. Delicious. Question, what are Infinity Stones? A whole lot of information and ideas and what I like to call little clues speckled around the place. And who is the man in the purple chair? He's purple. It's a magic glove. Doesn't like standing up. Fury. What does he really know? And is Fury his real name, or is it actually pronounced furry? Little Mjolnir here. Pair of sunglasses in case it gets bright on the Rainbow Bridge, which often it does. Oh, if you lift up this little thing, what's he holding? Me.
I never wear cutoffs. How do I keep waking up in cutoffs?
Normal pants going in, cutoffs coming out.
You?
Oh, by the way, have you heard from Tony Stark and Captain America?
They didn't contact you?
I haven't received a single phone call. 1 second.
Hey, T-Bone, how many times do we have to go over this? No amount of money is gonna get me to join your little pissing contest. What, here, talk to Thor.
Yeah.
He's sort of been waiting to hear from you. I have him right here. Oh, you can't right now? Okay.
Am I disappointed that they didn't invite me to fight with them? No.
He doesn't know how to get in touch with you.
I don't have a phone.
He doesn't have a phone.
Send a raven. I'd just start my own team. Team Thor, of course. And it would be me and Daryl. Just us, right, D?
Yep.
Where are we?
You have no idea. In this film, we wanted to kind of strip it back and wanted to have more fun with it, you know, and Taika had the exact same idea, and we were both saying, in Thor Ragnarok, let's try and have more attitude.
Who just got replaced?
Ragnarok's sort of a new cycle in the life of the world, and all the realms of the universe. It's the destruction of the old and the rebirth of the new. And that's really exciting to me.
Surprise! This will be such fun.
The way that I've approached this is to rebuild it in a new way.
You look great, dude.
You too, man.
God of Thunder.
Tonally, I think it's just a perfect mix for where the character and story needed to go. You know, different costumes, different weapons, different cast or characters to work off give you a different energy.
Yes! Thor's in a crisis. He never went back to Asgard to claim the throne. He wanted adventure. When we pick him up, he's at the end of this search for himself.
What are the odds we survive this trip?
I'd say the odds are about 1,000,000 to 1.
You know, I want to take people on a ride and inject some comedy into it, an adventure that keeps people laughing along the way, but also has the spectacle and the stuff that gets people excited.
He's a fighter.
Hela's the goddess of death, and I've had incredible fun playing her. Oh, I've missed this.
Hela's the first female villain that we've had in a Marvel film, and Cate has destroyed the idea of your typical villain.
Kneel before your queen.
Loved working with Cate Blanchett. I was so excited to see what she was going to do. Hela has this insane, off-kilter attitude.
You look like a smart boy. How would you like a job? I think the best villains are always those that you kind of love and hate what they do, but you sort of understand it. There's a logic to it.
She wants to come back home and be accepted, and she wants what's hers.
You're in my seat.
I would love for someone else to rule, but it can't be you. You're just the worst.
Some of the happiest times have been beating people up. I've really enjoyed it. It's like, I don't have to speak today. I can just throw axes into someone's gut. So it's been good.
Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
In this film, the threat for Thor is to prevent Ragnarok from occurring. Thor's certainly met his match, and he needs help.
You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can't.
So many incredible characters team up to fight Hela.
Hello.
He has to enlist the help of Loki. Surprise! His fellow Avenger, the Hulk.
Yes!
And his new ally, Valkyrie.
Don't get familiar. Valkyrie is one of many elite warriors. She meets Thor and Banner or Hulk, and she becomes a part of their team. I want to be on the team. Has it got a name?
Yeah, it's called the Revengers.
Revenges?
Because I'm getting revenge. You're getting revenge, and you're...
I'm just undecided. I get to play two totally different characters in this movie, which is really fun. The Hulk nature and the Banner nature, the peaceful and the warrior. There's no one without the other.
Hulk like fire, Thor like water.
Kind of both like fire.
But Hulk like raging fire.
They're like roommates who agree and disagree and have all sorts of arguments, and that was awesome to play with.
Here we go!
Where are we?
You have no idea. In this film, we wanted to kind of strip it back and wanted to have more fun with it, you know, and Taika had the exact same idea. We were both saying, in Thor Ragnarok, let's try and have more attitude.
Who just got replaced?
Ragnarok's sort of a new cycle in the life of the world, all the realms of the universe. It's the destruction of the old and the rebirth of the new. And that's really exciting to me.
Surprise! This will be such fun.
The way that I've approached this is to rebuild it in a new way.
You look great, dude.
You too, man.
You've got a thunder.
Tonally, I think it's just a perfect mix for where the character and story needed to go. You know, different costumes, different weapons, different cast or characters to work off give you a different energy.
Yes!
Thor's in a crisis. He never went back to Asgard to claim the throne. He wanted adventure. When we pick him up, he's at the end of this search for himself.
What are the odds we survive this trip?
I'd say the odds are about 1,000,000 to fun.
You know, I want to take people on a ride and inject some comedy into it, an adventure that keeps people laughing along the way, but also has the spectacle and the stuff that gets people excited.
He's a fighter.